Hi guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be making probably the most weird video I've made in this entire channel. Most of my videos are horses and um, with my horse and stuff. Today, as you can see, I'm just sitting somewhere talking. Today I'm going to be talking about a very sad situation. And by the way, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like that video and comment me down below other videos you want me to make. And I'll try to make them as soon as possible. So basically, I'm sorry that I didn't post it for a while. With school and stuff, it's so hard. But here I am back. Um, why does it look like? I mean, that looks like I painted my lips, but I really didn't. I don't have any makeup on, which this is why I look trash. So if you guys think I look like trash, enjoy because I have no makeup on and I don't put makeup. But um, that's not my point of the video. But first things first, I do want to say that you should never rely on something as something safe. Nothing safe. When you get on a horse, it's your choice if to do this or not, and you should immediately take the blame on yourself from the minute you're on this horse and and to the minute you get off the horse. So the situation is about that little girl. I don't know if you heard about it in the U.S. who rided her horse. Now, take in mind that she was wearing a helmet the entire time she rode. Only for that little photo they took, she wasn't wearing a helmet, but straight after that, she put on her helmet and she rode. And then a horse from the pasture spooked her horse that she was riding on, and he threw her off. Now, the first thing you think when you heard that thing when like the horse threw her off, you're immediately like, "Oh my God, that horse is so dangerous. You should um take that horse somewhere else. This is not a good horse," and blah blah blah. This is not the horse's fault, guys. This horse was spooked from something or someone, and it's not the horse's fault. I mean, and it's not the little girl's fault. It's no one's fault. Okay, everybody are innocent in that situation. So first things first, I'm going to say, don't rely on your helmet to save your life, because you know what? Most of the times, okay, I get it. Most of the times when you fall off of a horse, your body rotates himself, so that way you don't hit the ground. Your mind knows to do it. Your brain is working so fast, and to keep your head off the ground. But what I'm saying is that a lot of people go out and buy the most expensive helmets and the most expensive riding vests out there, and it doesn't save their life. Like, people literally die when wearing a helmet. Guys, it's nothing but safe. Nothing is safe. Take in mind, guys, that horseback riding is the most dangerous sport out there. We have the most concussions every year. We have the most injuries every single year. We have the most death every single year from any other sport, because you know what? You ride here a living, breathing being, okay? You ride a horse, an actual animal who can spook and throw you off against a tree, and you can hit your neck and fucking die, guys. This is not just all sunshine and roses like everybody thinks it is, like everybody shows it is. It's extremely dangerous. So that girl basically fell off, and she was wearing a helmet the entire time, and she still ended up in the hospital with a huge brain injury and brain trauma and a broken arm. She's going to spend so many time in the hospital, guys. It's unreal. And I mean, this is not her problem, and it's not her horse's problem. It's not the other horse's problem. Everybody are innocent in that situation. Like I said, it's never the horse's problem. When you get on your horse, it's your choice if to do this or not. So if you get injured, it's most of the times your fault. Like 95% of cases when people fall off, it's their problem. It's not the horse's problem. Only 5% it's the horse's problem, which I also think it's weird. But anyways, this is how study showed that most of the times when someone falls off a horse, it's his problem. It's not the horse's problem. Never, guys. Don't even think that to yourself. So that girl, I think It's between 7 to 9. I really don't remember the exact age. But she's a pretty young girl. She ended up with a horrible brain trauma and brain injury. You guys, it's unreal. Please be safe before you go out and buy the most expensive helmets and expensive vests out there. Just go out and buy a simple first aid kit for you and for your horse. Guys, this is going to save your life literally on any wound, cut, scraped, bruise you have. A first aid kit is the only thing that can save you from death and probably from a lot of injuries and stuff. Because a lot of people spend their entire money on helmets, vests, protecting stuff. No, go out and buy the most simple but most um, the best first aid kit out there. One that you can maybe even take with you to trail rides because you're around the barn. You're going to get scraped. You're going to get cuts. You're going to be injured a lot of times. It's horses. You're going to be stepped on. You're going to be bitten, kicked, whatever. I've fallen off a lot of times. I got bitten once when I was little. A horse bit me in the ear, and it was my fault. I climbed up on his cage to see him better, and he was a horse who is dangerous and obviously biting horse, and he bit me and threw me away into the bushes. I was 4 or 3 that time. I don't really no. I was even low. I was older. I was probably 6, and I was a little kid. So the first thing I knew how to say is a stupid horse. And I never really thought about it. And now that I think about it, and now when I think about it, I'm like, this is all my blame. I totally take the blame on me. That horse is not in the barn anymore. People sell him, and he was a really sweet horse. But you just have to know how to approach that horse, because if you approach him the wrong way, he's going to bite you. But he's not here at the barn anymore, so guys, don't worry. I'm fine. But the only thing I have to say is be safe around horses and be cautious and be aware to any situation. And when you're on the horse, make sure you're completely focused and ready to any situation, because horses are dangerous. We are the most dangerous sport out there. And just, I love you guys. I love your little faces. Have an amazing ride, but stay safe and enjoy the time that you have with the horse, and I'll see you next time. I'm sorry that video was so sad and pretty long. I love you anyway. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.